welcome. This is Sahara playing Geneforge 2 Infestation. We're back in Shodanka, and we're here to talk to this common mage to let her know we got that. I found a crystal cone. Her eyes gleam. They even tear up a little. I have not seen one in so long. It is so beautiful. Wait, I will give you a token to pay for your time spent so far. She returns with a pouch of coins, a small pouch. This is not worth the cone or the risk you took. You have only finished the first part of this plan. The second part will generate the wealth. So how can I profit from the cone? It must be delivered. You see, I found a buyer, a very eccentric shaper with great resources. His name is Phantom. Oh, I killed him. He heard of me and sought me out. He will pay a lot for the cone, and we might split it. Take it to him. Who is this Phantom? Don't know. Never heard of him before. A non-eccentric shaper researcher. His workshop is to the west, so southwest of the town of Rising. What will my payment be? That half of a very, very large bag of gold. What will Phantom do with the cone? I don't know. Shaper research? It isn't my business. That is the way of things. The Turabi procures crystals for shapers. You pay us, and we aren't allowed to ask questions. Is he the only one nearby who wants a crystal cone? I imagine not. A lot of research is happening, and these stones are useful and rare. The leaders of the factions might try to obtain it, and they are the only ones who can pay a fair price. It doesn't matter, though. I have already made the deal. Just carry the stone a short way and collect the reward. Great profit for both of us, except I killed him already. But I can give it to, I don't like the business. I am done with it. The problem is if I do this, if I give it back to her, if I give her the crystal cone, then, I can't sell it, right? Let's see what happens. Let me go ahead and save. Because then this quest will be on my, quest advanced, yeah. I don't like this business. Ister takes the cone reverently. Understood, Shaper. It is valuable. I will put it to good use. She fetches you another pouch of coins. This is the least I can give you for the kindness you have shown. I did get 300 coins out of it, though, so I'm happy with that. She can have it. I really do want to give it to Brizzetti. Any more ways I can help your business? She shakes her head. Any more help? Or the form you gave me will ruin us. I will go home, content to be alive, and we will never come to these accursed mountains again. Yeah, okay. So I don't think I have a quest for Brizzetti for that, do I? I haven't run across him either. Oh, he's up there next to Shan's girdle. The knives that need. Only mission, the emissary. Breastplate, good canisters, a mighty sword. Slay, cure. Emily's origin, Sharon's ring. No, he didn't have the quest for it, so I'm happy with that. Then it gets it off my list. And also, we need to come to. Oh, I went through my inventory, and now I can sell to her because I think she's got money. I hope she does. Who was I with? Yeah, she's got some money. I don't think it's going to be enough. No. I still have a lot more. Where else was I at? There was somewhere else Oh, I think it's a loyalist. She didn't have anything I needed. No. Okay. I think the loyalist is where I could sell, or at least in Rising. And I still need to go to the Dragons. Zhass-Uss, whatever the hell the name that is. Okay, so was it Rising that I had? Yes, let's go here. I need to get this stuff sold so I can get some money. Okay, so we've got merchants. So we have a blacksmith here. Because we just quit moving around. I would like to sell something. What do you have for money? Well, you've got money. Alright, so let's sell. There we go. Now I've got money again. Okay. So there was when I was looking on, where is that at? Here it is. When I was looking at a Let's Play I was getting ready to upload, I saw that there were some, I think there was something here that I didn't get into, some boxes or rooms or something that I said I was going to come back and check because there weren't rooms, they were boxes I couldn't get into. So I'm going to go ahead and pause while I search around for it. I forgot that I left Kiss-Erg here. Kiss-Erg, the dragon. And I need dragon skills. Yes, that's right. He works for the Berzettis. I think I've taken everything I can, so there's nothing here for me to steal from them, because he let me steal. I even got into all the vats, but we had never killed him, so let's do that. Shall we? Alright. Well, let me see if we talk first. I'm tired of you. I'm going to kill you now. Where are all the cryo coming from? I hate making the cryos. Okay, I'm going to kill you now. He sighs. Not unexpected. At least I will die a free being and not a slave. He's a level 14. So... Okay. I switched over to my, let me put my... I switched over to a cold worm. A searing worm. Okay. Did you get another chance? You did. Okay. Then you missed, and I'm going to do my lightning on you. And you can do your eyeball thing. And one more time should take them out. At least one of them, anyway. Nice crit hit. Alright, that is you. Okay, we took out the dragon, and we got something from him. And I better heal everybody. And then we'll just take you out with a lightning thing. Maybe not. Maybe not. And you missed. Okay. I don't think I got any XP for any of it. No, I did not. But this is what I came for. Impervious band. And a rod, a sucker. Okay. So I didn't get what I wanted. I didn't get it. No, I didn't. That's fine. Alright, so I still gotta find that box. I thought maybe it was in here, but I know it was a box. It wasn't I checked those up there. I don't think there's that many places that had buildings in it. So maybe it was over here? No, it wasn't any of these. Okay. How many turns you have left? 6? Really? Oh, wait a minute. I got this. That'll work. Okay, so I know there was a box here I couldn't get into. Maybe I did come back and get it before. Maybe it's over here. There's nothing here but these. I think I already got into them. I did. Oh well. I know there was something. I probably came back and got it because I'm way ahead of my my episodes are. I'm way ahead of the episodes that I'm uploading. So, yeah. So it's probably it. I did come back and get it. All right. Let's see here. So the bound one, Pit of the Bound, and this is where the bound one is at. We haven't been there yet. Pit of Misfits. This is where the other demon is at. Taker Toll Road. Infested Pass. I don't remember that. So we haven't been here yet at all. We haven't been to Zhass-Uss either. We've been to the power plant, but we don't have the key to get... Oh, we probably can't get in there until we talk to Zhass-Uss. So let's go there. My last main area. This is a friendly settlement. Okay, cool. All right. I wouldn't have considered it as a friendly settlement because Rising isn't considered friendly to us. Okay. This is, Izta. A drake walks up to you. She is fully grown, freshly into adulthood. Surprisingly, she isn't openly hostile for now. I am Izta, she says. I am here to greet you. I am here to send you on to Zhass-Uss. You want me to meet Zhass-Uss? Zhass-Uss is our leader. He leads the takers. He has allowed you to enter our town so that he may speak with you. She points to the largest dome in town in the southeast corner. Cyrus is there. I would be eager to speak with you when you are done there. For now, Cyrus would not approve of my delaying you. Okay, so you want to speak to me, do you? But you won't let me. Okay. You enter Zhass-Uss, the highest city in these mountains. It was built over a century ago. Its walls are thick stone, providing refuge against snow and icy wind. All of the walls are worn and cracked, and the air is bitter cold. Zhass-Uss is occupied entirely by servals and drakes. Their tracks are everywhere in the dry soil. No humans are visible. Everyone in sight looks lean and hungry. The harsh environment has not provided an easy life. Though the takers of Zhass-Uss despise the Shapers, the servals and drakes here are willing to tolerate your presence for now. They watch you nervously from a distance. You suspect that your slightest misstep will be greeted with extreme violence. Yes, I'm sure it will. Okay, so that's a serval guard. The serval guard makes a point of ignoring you. She will let you pass, but she is not going to take the chance of saying anything that might help you. Okay, you guys are all very suspicious of me. Southeast is over down this way, I guess, then. Well, if you're so, I took your mead. Okay, let's see what's in here. Alright, guys, out of the way. I got wine, but I already got wine. And I don't remember what it was even for. No. Alright, let's just walk around up this way. Living tool, I will definitely take that. Which means I'm probably gonna have to use it somewhere, right? Like right here. Of course! Okay. And what's in here? This is not mine, but I'm taking it. I don't have room for this. I'm not using these right now, so let's go ahead and put this here. And then we have steel javelins, these are just sail. And then a bunch of shields. Oh, what was that? Oop, wait a minute. That was major healing spores. Oh, and I don't have room for that one either. Okay, so I'm just gonna go into my junk for now. I just have to remember they're there. Okay. Just go around. Anybody who's named? There's someone who's named Teresa. That requires one. Aha. Ran into a drake. Probably broken into their house, right? Am I gonna get in a fight here? I mean, am I going to get in trouble for this? Is guess what I'm saying. I just killed one of your citizens. Okay, let's talk to you. Stuck here. Are you stuck here, Teresa? You meet a servo merchant. She paces around the courtyard, a bag of goods over her shoulder. Unlike everyone else here, she doesn't look at you with mistrust. Instead, she sees you as an opportunity to make a sale. I am Teresa. It's good to meet a fellow traveler. I'm a merchant, trapped here for the moment. I have some goods which might ease your journey. You're trapped here? Alas, I was in this area when the warfare broke out between the takers and everyone else. Now there are monsters everywhere, and the passes are blocked. It is not safe for me to travel. Well, I've kind of cleared up the area pretty much now. What do you think of the takers? I do not say opinions. I am a mere tinker, and the takers can be very touchy. It is safer that way, I would imagine. Teresa stands at the ready to try to sell you some equipment. She leaves her pack of goods at her feet, the flap suggestively open. Do you know anything about what's been going on elsewhere in the mountains? She looks nervous. No, I know little, or even nothing. I do not pay attention to politics. Well, let me see what you have for trade. Well, what do you have for money? Oh, you've got some money. Okay. But I've got stuff in there I don't want to sell. I would like to trade with you. Let me see what you have. Do you have any essence pods? Because that's the only thing I'm really is you do. I will take those. A soloing skib. Okay. Anything over here? Okay, this is the way out. We got mines. At the moment, the gate is only defended by a pair of mines, very large mines. Since there is no way to get through the door without getting close to them, you can only guess that they must be controlled from somewhere else. Their sensor antennae are not pointing at you at the moment, and the mines aren't emanating wisps of essence. They are currently deactivated. Okay, well, good to know. Before I got blown up unexpectedly. Let me see where this goes. This leads me to Taker Toll Bridge. Okay. We got some farms over here. Water. Boat. Probably fish in these. Ooh, just charcoal. Oh, cod. Yeah. I mean, I can. Well, because they do sell. Alright, who's in here? Takes 11? I bet this is where the controls to the mine are at. It's kind of what I thought. What does this say? Scavenger's Alley. What does that mean? Another merchant? Yep, it is. Anything I can take off your floor? Nope. You don't even have anything to... This is one of the merchants of Zhass-Uss. She is willing to trade with you, probably because she has been ordered to. However, she clearly wishes you were somewhere else. What can you tell me about Zhass-Uss? Nothing. Cyrus will tell you all you should know. She points to the southeast. Cyrus is in the dome there. Okay, what do you have for money-wise? You only got 1,900, but that's still somewhere I can come back to. I like to trade. What do you have? You have air shock, but I've got air shock now. You got rod. I do like the rod of sucker. Oh, you have living tools, 6 of them. Never hurts to take them all. I know I don't have any room in my backpack. That's fine. Okay. Alright. No room in your backpack. That is a hypnotic wand. I will take it. It's like an inn or something. Requires 1. I'm gonna get attacked again? No, I did not. Get out! The Drake's now that you get out of my home or die. Really? I'm just looking around because... Uh-oh. Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to cause me some problems. I'm killing these other people. Sorry, dude. I suppose These are all pick locks. Yeah, they're all like, get out, get out. I have a feeling I'm going to be in trouble here. Oh. They like their pretties, don't they? Don't we all? Oh, this is going out. This is more mines. Where is this one going to? This is taking us to the infested farmland. This is a big building. Cemetery. The stone says Caxon never lost her rage. Okay. Why do they have names on them? To remember Gorant, leader of us all. This must be the town hall. Oh, we got another one. Carol Myers. A shaper? They say? She says? Yes, a shaper. Let's talk to her. Carol Myers. Maze. There is a lone human wandering the streets of Zhass-Uss. She is a common of middle age. She walks down the street with a carefree sway, a huge basket of sewing and other work at her side. When she sees you, she freezes, terrified to see a shaper. She quickly regains her composure and manages a faint smile. Ah, a shaper. You surprised me. I am Carol Mays. Welcome to Zhass-Uss, city of takers. What is a common human doing here? I have always lived here. There have long been common humans in these high peaks, forgotten and surviving. When the takers came and many of us fled, I found that I liked them, so I stayed. So I wonder if she's Emily's mother. You are a taker? I am. The takers are kind to common humans like me. They can be frightening and arrogant, especially the drakes, but they show us respect. I've heard the takers talk a lot, and they are far wiser than people give them credit for. Tell me about these mountains. They are harsh. These lands can still only support a few. We manage a little hunting and a little farming. Before the takers came, life was safe as long as we didn't go too far west. There are huge shaper ruins that way. Did you ever know a young woman named Emily? She thinks, maybe. If so, it was a long ago. I think the records from earlier years are around town somewhere. Okay. What do you do here? I make my living assisting drakes in their work. She is growing more uncomfortable talking to you. Shapers scare her. Why do the drakes need their help? They are wise and powerful, but they have clumsy hands. She holds up her basket. It's full of delicate tools. When they have time, when they have time, work to When they have fine work to do, like sewing, they pay me quite well, actually. Skilled commons will always be able to find work with shapers. Creations have limits. I could use assistance? I'm sorry, I work for the takers. I will not work for a shaper. Excuse me. Before you can respond, she turns and walks off. So I can find information about... Okay, about who Emily is here. Where is this one taking us to? This one is taking us to the outskirts. Okay. And that's where Anxies is that? Where I have to rescue her from. I didn't want to do that until I spoke to everybody here. We have a serval guard. Looks like this is where they do their practicing. We have another taker. The shaper. This is Tyne. Young Serval walks up to you. He is calm and unworried, acting as if he has not a care in the world. He is thin, filthy, and hungry, yes, but not scared. I'm Tyne, he says. Who are you? We tell him. Oh, he says. How old are you? I'm 9. That's just short of the age that servals are usually put to work. Soon I'm going to be a farmer. I'd like to travel and go on adventures. I hear you go on adventures. Do you want to be a farmer? No, if I have to, though, I'm going to figure out how to make lots of food. I want none of us to ever be hungry. What have you learned about me? Or what have you heard about me? You've traveled everywhere and do things, and you might be good, but you're probably a part of the enemy and have to be destroyed. Okay, so they're giving me the feedback and how everyone's looking at me. Aren't you scared of me? No, my mother says we're going to defeat all shapers someday and be free. Who is your mother? She is Ignar. She works real hard. I try to help her. Do you want to fight me? I want to fight. Yes. He starts swinging his hands through the air and whooping. Like most children, his idea of battle is far from the real thing. Okay. All right. So he's a child. You want to fight me? Because I can beat the crap out of you if you do. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to beat you. Alright, so this is another big hall. I assume this is where he is at. Yeah, it is. I'm sure of it. Too big not to be. We will leave that for later. Oh, we got a ghost? Mysterious shade. Can we talk to you? Strange, there is a ghost here wandering around in the middle of the street. You feel its icy, grim presence, yet you are the only person here who seems to notice it. When you approach it, it turns to face you. Then the shade begins to fade away. Well, that's odd. Okay. The Drake guard stares at you silently. Its muscles are tense, ready to spring at any moment. All it needs is an excuse. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to click on you. I was just... Okay, so there's a place there. Okay, so we've got several different places. Okay, this is the guard. Just trying to figure this place out here. Another named, another merchant. I'm sure the sign said what this was. Apothecary. Yeah, cool. Alright. This is one of the merchants. She is willing to trade with you, probably because she has been ordered to. However, she clearly wishes you were somewhere else. What can you tell me about Zhass-Uss? Nothing. Cyrus will tell you all you should know. Okay. I would like to sell something. How much money do you have? You've got some money. Okay. I'd like to trade. What do you have? You have essence pods. You have healing spores. You have major healing spores. You do. You also have shielding spores. I don't have room in my pack. I'll take the major healing spores. Okay. So this one is probably a merchant over here too. Yep, it looks like this one is also. No, this one's got a name. What is this called? Eminia Blade. The serval warrior is like most takers, thin and hungry. He is also old, and every exposed bit of skin bears a scar. He has been in a fight almost every day of his life, and from the look he gives you, he clearly blames all his misfortunes on you. Ah, Shaper Corinne, he says coldly, we've known of your coming for some time. I am Amena Blade, proudly of the takers, formerly of Kazakh, now of Zhass-Uss. You are from a place called Kazakh? Yes, Kazakh, lost city of Suchi Island, birthplace of takers, where shapers abandoned us and we learned to be free, was led by Gormal, was where shapers found us. We fled, we had to flee. Gormal was your leader? Yes, she was so strong. I fought many years for her. Amina Blade looks away for a moment, temporarily overcome with grief. Killed when you shapers came. Her ashes we brought here. She will never rest in land of brutal shapers. What did the shapers do to Krasg? Burned, ravaged, gone. Many died. The rest escaped, fled with drakes and rebel shapers. Hid in these mountains, from one hungry, miserable place to another. Yeah, I suppose you do blame everybody. Amina Blade watches you coldly. You doubt that anything you could say or do would ever win his respect. No, what do you do here? I lead the proud serval warriors. I control servals who are intuile or lost to rage. I fight intruders and ready for war. I can do tasks for payment. Interested? No, I want no help from your kind and from your curation slaves. Okay. Well, yeah, they are somewhat my slaves, aren't they? But, okay. Fine. You are who you are. I get that. I think I was already up here. Yes, I was. Okay, let's back over here. This is another merchant that we didn't... Oh, this one is actually named. I know we can't get into any of these, but it just never hurts. Oh, and with that essence pot, but that's fine. Okay, so this is Bach. The blacksmith of Zhass-Uss is a young female servo. She hates you. Her body is strangely misshapen, and she has been modified since birth, which is possible in these mountains, as you well know. Her muscles are enormous, and she casually tosses a huge hammer from one hand to the other. She frowns as you approach. After a long enough silence to make everything uncomfortable, she says, I am Bach. Tell me about Zhass-Uss. Bach frowns. I have my orders. I do not trade with enemies, but my life is my own. I take it. You may not have any of it. You are very strong. Yes, if you have gotten the gifts of Benetti-Us, many more will in time. Well, tell me more. No, there are plenty here who will blab our secrets. I know how to be silent. So, can I trade with you? Yeah, I figured it just was this stuff. Can I sell? And you've got money also. Okay, good. So you don't like me? That's fine. I probably don't like you either. I don't like the takers. But then there again, I haven't really talked to anybody yet. Okay, so I'm making my way around, guys. We need to get over here yet. Also looking for any... Oops. Any named ones. This hall is for the treatment of sick and rogue creations. It is, unsurprisingly, much more comfortable than similar facilities in Shaper Lands. Elsewhere, there would be a lot of cages, shackles, and so on. Here, there is only one cage, doubtless to restrain completely out of control creations. Most patients spend their time recuperating peacefully in nests. It is not surprising that the takers, concerned foremost with the rights and care of creations, would make a place like this. The Shaper Council would likely find such care excessive, and that's the reason why I don't like the Shapers. No. That is why I don't like the Shapers, because of that crap. Mm-hmm. So you're sick, are we? Mm-hmm. This boya is resting in a nest. It looks like it broke its tail. Oh, poor thing. Okay, so this is your hospital. Alright, this is the inn. Oh, wait a minute, over here. Don't think I got in over here yet. Did I? No, I didn't. That should probably just be bread. It is. So there are a lot of merchants here. Tell me about Zhass-Uss. Nothing. Sell. She only has 19. Wow. Okay. Probably because you're a baker. Yep, that's why. You don't deal in the expensive stuff. Okay. Alright, let's start going into the bigger buildings. This large stone dome is warm and comfortable, as welcoming as possible under the circumstances. The smell of serval sweat is very strong. Most of the emancipated fanatical servals that live in Zhass-Uss live crammed in barracks like these. In times of stress, servals clump together. They huddle together for warmth, and their harsh lives leave them needing closeness and company. Of course, it is convenient for Shapers to keep servals stored in small areas. It's interesting that the takers are doing much the same thing, but for a very different reason. But for one thing, they don't have the room. Okay, there's one that's named. This isn't a busy Ignor. This serval is very young, but hard work has prematurely aged her. She is thin, hungry, and tired, yet she constantly rushes about, powered by force of will, getting all of the common house's work done. Despite the multitude of jobs that await her attention, the arrival of a Shaper is a real event. She stops and stares at you as if she's never seen a Shaper before. Hello, visitor. I'm Ignor. Tell me about this building. This is the common house. We servals all live here, talking and breaking bread, being close. I've lived here most of my life. Why do you live in such tight quarters? It reminds us that the only ones who will help us in the end are each other. Well, that's true. Also, Shapers made servals to clean together. We long for the pack. Some of us overcome it, most don't. And the ones that can't are comforted by warrants like this. Where did you live before you lived here? I was born in Kazakh. I don't remember anything of it, or of the journey here, or of the deaths. I was told how horrible the journey was for us, how much we were hurt by the Shapers abandoning us, how the Shapers hunted us when they found us again. Okay. You seem very busy. I am. I guide the servals when they need it. I ration the food. I settle arguments. I send the farmers out. I'm trying to get the Drakes to help us with a problem with the farms, but they are too busy. She shakes her head, annoyed. How did you become a leader? All servals are guided by our strain, our design. When the Shapers made us to be some... Okay. What the Shapers made us to be. Some descend from miners or farmers, others descend from craftsmen or organizers. You are always short of food? Meat takers always end up with the worst land. When we came to these mountains, our leaders were used to dry, dead land. They thought it made us strong, so they took these cold peaks for ourselves. Maybe it makes some of us strong, but it makes our babies. We try not to think about it. What is the problem with the farms? There is an infestation of spine cores below the notice of the drakes. The servals are getting killed. They're all throughout the town. The ones to the southeast are really nasty, but they aren't on farmland. They're not important. The ones to the southwest are a problem. If only the drakes would do something about it, but they don't. Where do spine cones come from? Shapers created many new plants to try to bring these mountains to life. Some of their experiments went out of control. That is what I was told anyway. It's possible you'd never heard of a spine cone before you came here. How do I find these fields? Leave through the south gate. Go southeast until you find the torn up crops and abandoned tools and the spine cones. Okay, so I have a quest. Oh, I did kill them already. I killed the spine cones for you. I did get 20 experience for that. Cool. Inger is pleased and surprised. She did not expect to get help from a shaper. Thank you. After all your people have done to us, it is nice to receive kindness. You should be rewarded. I have no wealth, though. Get Esta to reward you. She was supposed to fix this problem in the first place. Oh, and I'll make sure everyone hears how you were helping the takers. Okay. Cool. I had a long ways to go before I level up again. But what I'm looking for is information about Emily. Because supposedly it can be somewhere in here, right? Some kind of record? Maybe it's in this one door. It is not currently in use. There is some sort of meeting, but it's not currently in use. Okay. Well, there's also stairs going up. Are you gonna leave me alone, Ignor? No, it's not worth it. Okay, so we have a person, one that's sleeping over here, it looks like. That was a speed pod. Okay. Let's see what's in this door. 2, huh? Am I gonna get in trouble for breaking into it? Oh, there's a canister. Oh, we got another one of these. I do like these. I just have to remember I have it in my pack. What canister is this one? Create Rothgard. I don't think I have that. Create. That's this one. Shaping battle skill needed 3. Your battle shaping skill is 1. You haven't learned to make these yet. Okay, so I need to increase my battle shaping to 5. Battle shaping. Oh yeah, my battle shaping's only 1. I haven't put any of my points into these. That's why agents are weak on doing creations. I don't know what any of this really means. Mass restore. Health damage. Healing craft. Your skill 4, you need 5. How do I even mass restore? Interesting. Okay, I didn't even know we had mass restore. Do I want that or not? No, probably not, because I don't know if I'm ever gonna get myself leveled up to that. Okay, let's go upstairs. But I'm curious about this room over here. Oh, did I get anything out of there? Yes, I did, didn't I? Okay, never mind. This is only requires 2. And I have 15. What's in here? Alright, let's lock the doors. What's in here? This barrel is full of trash. A quick inspection reveals that the frugal, hungry folk of Zhass-Uss only throw something away if it's truly disgusting and useless, or at least that's what they do most of the time. Someone was careless and accidentally threw a bundle of feathers away along with a pile of bones. The feathers are bound to a small stone by a feather thong. It looks like a pass of some sort. You take it. Okay, so I did need that, huh? When you switch to control, the box makes a faint hissing noise. Spores spread through the area. Did that just activate the, did that just activate those? Okay. But I gotta pass now to somewhere or another. Alright. I wonder if that pass goes to that one door. Oh, we got a book to read. Haven't had one of those for a while. Old worn book. We take free for us for a moment before the shapers burn us down, moment before savage kills, that moment we are free, then we are gone, dust, we dream, not for us, for the story. Servals come after, hear of us, take free, die, take free, die, shapers cruel, shapers burn, one day, right, taker comes, smart and strong, deep in woods or high in hills. Take free, stay free. This is a dream. You can make it be. You must die, die free. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. That's the door down. I'm still looking for that book for Sulfurd. This crate is full of old crumbling shaper records, hoarded by the takers. They are determined to keep every scrap of shaper knowledge they can, even though most of this is useless bureaucratic nonsense. Remembering Emily's request, you sort through the papers to see if you can find anything about her origins. You find nothing. I figured here was going to be where I'm going to find something. You find a few newer scrolls mistakenly buried among the debris. There were a few common humans living in these mountains when the takers came. Most fled. One couple stayed. Their daughter, Emily, was very ill. Zhass-Uss offered to use shaping to heal her. Their techniques also affected her. The notes can end by saying the parents were horrified. They realized the shapers would kill Emily if they found her. The 3 of them fled the highlands, and their final fate is unknown. Oh, so her parents probably died. This crate is full of crumbling shaper records. They are determined to keep every scrap. Yep, okay, nothing there. Okay, same thing here. So now I can go to Emily and tell her where she's from. That she was originally from... Okay, so let us go try this key over here that we found on this door. Because, I just got to. It's a pass to something, right? And then we'll go talk to the Cyrus. Cyrus to Drake. Nope, it didn't. Damn it. It would have been too easy. Okay. And he is down here. I think there's only one way in from what I saw. Yep, it's up here. Only one way in. Makes sense. So, I am going to go ahead and close down this episode. And when we come back, we'll be speaking to Cyrus or whoever is in this huge building. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.